Okay, back down here at 5725 Mildred. We just got the hydro jetter put away. We're gonna start again. Unit drains and pipelining. I'm Mike. Show you the property where we are. We just jetted this out. We're draining the hoses right now. It's Joe. Okay. We're currently starting clean out closest to the street. Upstream towards the home. We're gonna push back fast and then push out fast and then kind of really record it the way back in. Okay. We see here though, the pipe does have scale buildup, common of cast iron, right? Okay. Jet it here to this fitting. Didn't want to go beyond that just because the camera. We gotta realize we're going down, I don't know, 6-7 feet, I think it is, then to a riser, so that turn's just not realistic. Okay, as we pull back here though, what we really focused on here today was getting out loose scale and roots. The home inspection video I watched said they couldn't shoot upstream because of some roots. So we came out here with our Gorlitz gas, 10 gallon a minute, 4,000 PSI hydro jetter, and a Warthog rotating nozzle, cutting out roots, light scale. It's not going to remove all scale, which you still see here on the bottom of the pipe. It's at the top of the screen. This is not a self-leveling camera, so as it rotates, it kind of just shows it is what it is. Okay, so this line here does show scale buildup in it. It's not showing heavily channeling. It is cast iron. This would definitely be a candidate to be rehabilitated in the future, right? I preventatively install a liner on this. It's not at a point that it's probably having backups at this point. We noticed this is where our cast iron starts. Okay, you'll see here a little bit of scale. Okay, but we had roots. This is our transition. We had roots here before. No more roots. As showed in the home inspection video. Okay, coming back up here. You notice my camera was at 12, but when I get to the very top of the street level here, we're at 2 feet. So, yeah, darn near 10 feet deep. Okay, now we're gonna be going down our second, clean out 1, clean out 2. This is gonna be going downstream. Again, we also saw on the home inspection report that this had roots. Okay, so this here is just scale that we brought back from the other side, but we don't see roots. I'm gonna flush that scale out right now all the way to the city main. Okay, this line is back and restored open. Gonna push through this. Do y'all need a garden hose? Get all the way down to the city main to clean my okay, this part's been lined by the city. Right here. This part's already been lined by the city. I'm not worried about all this. You notice here this has all still been lined. It's been lined. By Easy Flow, it looks like. On behalf of the city of San Diego. because that right there is our connection into the city, down into the city main there. So we got a little bit of clay, it looks like, at this first section. Got some scale there, we'll push down. We're gonna flush this out one more time. All of this in here is just scale. Then we pulled down from the other side. Let me pause this camera and let me push some scale out. Give you a quick glimpse of flushing out the scale. What I did in this situation, because it's so loose and chopped up from the jetter, so I just got a garden hose from the hose bib down the two-way clean out. Just putting a lot of volume of water, and then I'm kind of just going like this with my camera and help make sure it's flowing easy peasy. And I'm looking down my other clean out, which I can see to the bottom, and it's good flowing, really good clean water. So we'll keep pushing this out. Kind of shaking our camera head here. But as you can see though, as we pull it back, you can see all the scale getting pushed down with ease. Turn that water off. Now, it's roughly 25 feet away. It's gonna take a little bit, right, for this water to all flush down. Okay. We pull back here though. Oh, there's my flashlight. Okay, you see now it's draining. You can see how clean the line is though. That's our hydrojet grinding through it. Appears to be clay in this section. Cleaning out all those fittings. Okay, this is where our roots were. Right here at the SDR connection. We're gonna put more flow in this. Okay. Pause it there for a second while I flush that out. Pulling back here. Still got the water running. We'll be coming back here to the SDR, right? Now you can see how cleaned out that is. Okay, got another little section here. This right here, what I'm talking on, that's our clean out right here from the in the city sidewalk. What we call the city clean out, city accessible clean out. Okay, the reason they put that in there is as individual owners, we are responsible for our sewer lateral all the way to the connection at the city main. However, or kind of with that said, the city of San Diego, through our tax dollars, has installed what I call city cleanouts or city drops, right? Normally at the end of your property, or you will see them at a location right in the city sidewalk. If there's a clog in the city main, the city can use these at each of our property lines to jet from and clear the lines out. So then if there's any questions, now they have that accessibility. So to make sure those are good order, the city of San Diego is contracted with Easy Flow, has a current contract here in 2026, and they're installing the laterals, right? Or a lot of times we call them city drops. Okay, so what we're doing here is just getting that scale shaken up, got that hose going good. Okay, keep pulling that back. You see how that stuff though just tosses and turns. Okay, what that is, that's a buildup in your cast iron. Similar to a human with plaque. I would recommend a further, to fully clean it, a descale machine. And we actually go through there with sanding pads and aggressive chains, standard chains, cyclo chains. And we break all the scale out and we're cleaning out the artery, right? The home sewer system artery, the whole way. That is how we prepare for a liner. And then we continue to flush all of these items out. But my biggest thing to show here though, is that we no longer have roots in this section. I'm gonna kill that water for one moment. Okay, I'm gonna continue to flush this line out But I'm gonna conclude this video, just given the length of it. And I wanna just show here, as we come up the riser, where exactly we are. Turn that water back on for a second. Okay, again, Dina drains. Kind of see if they're past Josh's sign, 5725. Again, I'm Mike. This is Joe. Show you where we are. I'd like to verify where we are. And this will continue to get flushed out. Like I said, that'll conclude this video right now. I'm going to continue to flush this all the way down.